Hi, my name is Kaysian Gordon from Kaysi Gordon Financial Planning. And today I want to talk to you about another topic that is dear to my heart, and actually was inspired by a client I was just speaking with. How do you make progress over time in your financial life? So this client that I was speaking with felt a little bit overwhelmed. We're just starting to really get into working together, and she was frustrated that she did not know all the different parts of what she needed to know. So we stepped back, and instead of going into all the technical stuff that I had planned to do, I decided to step back and just do something in a much smaller way for her to be able to understand what she needed to accomplish. This client is very, very smart. She's successful by all measures, but for some reason, as we know, finance is not taught in school, right? So sometimes we struggle, even though we're making a lot of money. We might not necessarily know how to spend that money that we're making, or to make sure that we're making all the right decisions with it. So we stepped back and going through small pieces of information at a time so that she could understand, have the opportunity to ask questions. And instead of um, just having it go over her head, I even had her pull out a notebook to say, all right, we're going to talk about this thing and make a note of it. This is what this thing means. And sometimes we simply need someone to slow down with us. Lots of financial advisors are really, really smart. And sometimes we come to the table wanting to show just how smart we are, using language that may just sound like a foreign language to you. And it doesn't serve the purpose of allowing you to answer or to understand whatever topic it is that you want to understand. So, if you're not feeling too confident about your finances, you feel like you're supposed to have known this thing or supposed to have learned this thing before, as I said before, finances are not taught in school. And I know that for me, I'm going to share one of my favorite charts again with you, and I've used this chart in other ways. But for me, I didn't have my 20 years of experience all at once, right? I learned a little bit at a time, starting with when I was 22 or 23 years old, and somebody sat me down and said, this is how you should do this. And over time, I've been able to build on that. I've gotten the expertise from different areas of how to build on it. It's about finding the right person or the right people to have in your corner who are going to take the time and explain to you what you need to understand. So, love this chart again. It says it doesn't feel like much at the time, right? As I was doing it day in, day out over the course of the last 20 years, it didn't feel like I was doing a lot. But now, when I look back at how much I've accomplished and learned in the financial arena, I've made massive improvements. I know a lot of technical stuff, but I also have a lot of soft skills to be able to explain. I really believe that's a gift that I have, to be able to explain to you what it really means in simple English in a way that you will understand and to be able to build on. So I don't want you to feel overwhelmed as you're listening to maybe a YouTube recording I've done or anything. So if you have questions, reach out. Send me an email. I will put my contact information down below. Send me an email and reach out, and I'm happy to get you started on the process of how to feel financially confident and powerful in your financial life. Again, my name is Kaysian Gordon from Kaysi Gordon Financial Planning, and I take the overwhelm out of finances. Thank you.